I am incredibly proud to present tonight's second Frederick Douglass Award to Manny Castro and New Immigrant Community Empowerment. Give it up!
Well, there's a lot of thank yous for this room tonight. But first, I'd like to thank Steve. Steve has been a tremendous mentor and just supporter. Well, I worked at the New York Immigration Coalition and now in my role as executive director. So thank you, Steve, for everything that you've done, all your kind words, your encouragement. Steve has also been a big supporter of NICE over the years, and so thank you for your leadership. I'd like to also say thank you to all the honorees here. It's great to be able to be here and celebrate all of our accomplishments. I'd like to especially thank Maggie Williams and the Advocacy Institute. I participated in Advocacy Institute even before my time at NICE, and your guidance, the skills, the knowledge that you've provided both myself and to NICE and other staff have been so important in being able to develop statewide and citywide campaigns and win. Besides being a small organization, and that just has been so invaluable for us. I'd like to, thank you. I'd like to also thank the North Star Fund. The North Star Fund was one of the first foundations to support our organizing efforts and our developing our membership base. And really, their support, their ongoing support, their partnership, their collaboration has led us to small and big victories. And so we thank them for that, for believing in us and believing that that NICE can be a vehicle for change here in the city. We'd also like to thank everyone who makes up the New Immigrant Community Empowerment community, interns, volunteers, donors, staff, former staff, and of course, the courageous members of NICE, because despite all the threats, all the obstacles, their long journeys, they've shown us what can be done. They've shown us that despite all the obstacles, they've thrived, they've achieved so much, and I really want to thank them, those who are here tonight and those who couldn't make it. Just a few months ago, we celebrated a huge victory. The governor signed a bill into law, a bill that came about because of the work of our members, day in and night fighting for this bill, and we were able to win, but not without all the struggle and all the organizing. Sometimes we thought we were not going to make it, but it was because of our members that encouraged us to continue fighting on and bringing so many others into this fight. We will be launching a new campaign, as Steve mentioned, that will be tough, but I know that we can achieve better protection for construction workers here in the city, construction workers who are building the infrastructure, and we need to make this city accountable for all workers. And finally, I want to thank all of you, donors and friends, for your continued support, for the support that has made us a leading organization in the fight for immigrant workers. We know that together we can raise the tide and make this a better New Yorkers for everyone, for all New Yorkers, including immigrants, regardless of their immigration. Thank you so much and have a great evening.